amazing adventure is the Queen's quest for a quality quilt. But first, a word from our sponsor.
The Quirky Q! And its faithful sidekick, the letter U. You almost never see Q without U. Yep, Q and U qualify as a quality couple. And now, on to our story. Our chronicle begins in the courtyard of Cranky Quinella, Queen of Quinter, Kansas. Our intrepid trio are quietly waiting their turn in a game of quoits. That's a fancy name for ring toss.
I hereby declare the Quinter Quoits competition officially open.
You guys, we're up.
He's quick, he's cute, he's ruler of the quoits. Go! Woo! Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Who dares squash the Queen of Quinter's crown of quoits?
Uh-oh. Looks like Queen Quinella is quite cross. Crushing the Queen's crown is a very serious offense.
You must be punished. The three of you quickly and quietly off to the dungeons for a week.
Dungeons for a week?
Oh, please, Queen Quinella. Dungeons make me queasy.
May I inquire if we can do something to make up for our questionable quoiting?
Well, I suppose. The Queen requires a quilt of the highest quality from Quebec, where they make the finest quilts from downy quails. So cushy and cozy. I wish you well on your quest.
Yes, ma'am. A quilt from Quebec.
Or else.
Before we embark on our quest for a quality quilt to quiet the Queen, I just need to know one thing. What exactly is a quest?
That is a good question.
I'll check my big book of everything! Oh, it's an adventurous journey in search of something.
Ah, an adventure. We like those. Let's get questing.
There's nothing our quick-witted crew likes better than a quirky quest. And they quickly find themselves near the quaint city of Quebec.
Wait a minute. This city is huge. How are we going to find a quilt?
How about this place?
Look! Q here for quality quilts.
25 cents entry fee. Anyone got a quarter?
Our questers have found Quebec's legendary quilt quarry. But what quirky delights await them inside?
This place is quite scary.
It makes me shiver and quiver.
But at least our quest for a quilt will be over quickly.
A squirmy snake!
Quick question. Is anyone feeling 1 quarter shorter?
We're not getting shorter. We're sinking!
It's quicksand! Grab something, quick!
I can't quite reach the snake.
The snake! Yes, as I always say, wordplay will save the day! We're in quite the pickle, so let's turn that snake into a quake.
Wenda calls it quits with the SN sound and without a qualm squishes in the QU sound, turning snake into quake.
That was quick.
Aha! You turned snake into quake. Why?
Shh, quiet, listen.
Quickly, our questers climb free of the quicksand quagmire. They're not ready to call it quits.
Huh? I wish I'd quit losing my pants.
The quilt!
On a column of quartz.
Let's grab it and go.
Wait, it's quiet. Too quiet.
What's so bad about quiet? It's quite easy on the ears. Uh-oh.
17 hut ho! 17 hut!
Oh no! It's a quartet of quarrelsome quarterbacks.
34, 65, 65, 9, go! 17, 17, 17, 17, 17!
How do we keep from getting squished?
I'll simply squiggle some quick equations and calculate the quarterback's collision quota.
Huh?
I'll figure out where they're going and how we could quick step past them without getting squashed.
Oh, you're gonna quash the squash factor. I like it.
On my command. Commencing now! Squeeze! Squiggle! Click left! Click right! Squish together! Squat!
We did it! The quilt is ours.
It's all crumbly.
It quit being quilty.
I guess the quilt was of questionable quality.
Looks like we'll have to go back to the Queen without a quilt and be quarantined in the dungeon.
Oh, what's that quivering?
And quavering.
It's a pit full of quills!
Wenda's right. These Quebecers guard their quilts quite questionably. It's another booby trap. Can our questers hang on, or is it time to call it quits?
There's too much tilt!
Tilt? That's it! Wordplay will save the day! This floor was built to really tilt. So let's turn this tilt into a quilt.
Wenda coaxes the T to quit, and quick-wittedly crams in our quirky couple, QU.
Thank you. Get it?
Quick as a flash, Wenda whirls her quilt to swing our questers to safety. What skills!
We may not have gotten the quaint Quebec quail quilt we required, but this one is still of equal quality.
A very fine quality quilt. You've acquitted yourselves quite brilliantly.
Yeah! Can we finish our quoits now? Isn't it quackers when wordplay saves the day?
This quest is done. Now cue the music and quit quacking. I'm trying to play quoits.